Rasha Goel, and we are at the Asian Hall of Fame celebration in downtown Los Angeles, where the 2023 inductees, artists, and ambassadors are being celebrated for inspiring courage, character, and service for the betterment of our country and humanity. And this year also marks the 160th anniversary of the founding family for this event, the Robert Chin Foundation. First of all, congratulations to you. How are you feeling tonight to be a part of the Asian Hall of Fame, being inducted tonight?
Honestly, mind blown. Not a day I ever thought would come, but grateful, excited. Honestly, just a proud member of our community, and I'm glad I get to be someone that shows up in this way.
Ren, talk to me about what it feels like to be back here. You have been an inductee yourself. What's it like coming out to the Asian Hall of Fame and celebrating?
It's nice to have a night to celebrate with everything that's happening in the world. It's wonderful to see all the new inductees and to celebrate. I actually have the honor and privilege of introducing Adele Lim. Yes, and I know her from when she first started, and then I actually had the honor of being a voiceover in her Raya and the Last Dragon. Yeah, so it goes like full circle, so that's really exciting, and now she's being inducted.
I first of all want to thank Karen Wong, Robert Chin Foundation, and the Asian Hall of Fame.
So I understand you're performing tonight. Tell us about what you're going to be doing.
Well, I'm doing 5 minutes clean set because we got children in the audience, so I have to try to be funny, clean, which is good. You know, I'm sober. I've been sober for 5 months, so any awful thing I say on stage, I really mean it.
You can't pronounce my name, okay? So relax.
Tell me, what does it mean also to be out here tonight, you know, as a woman of Asian descent and to be celebrating Asian excellence?
It's amazing. I got inducted to Asian Hall of Fame last year, and this year I'm seeing so many amazing people is getting inducted to Asian Hall of Fame, and being a part of this is such a great honor and privilege.
First of all, congratulations. It's such an honor to be here to be celebrating talent of Asian descent. We don't always see this. So what inspires you to get involved or create this association?
You know, what inspires me to get involved and to create diversity and inclusion for everyone is the narratives. We have so many beautiful stories of heritage, pride, and legacy that sometimes gets lost in noise. And it's wonderful to have this opportunity and platform to make those stories come to life.
Well, congratulations. You are an inductee tonight. Tell me, first of all, how is that feeling to you?
Well, the person that's inducted is my father. He passed away about 15 years ago, and he's Rocky Aoki. He founded the Benihana chain, and we're very happy that he got inducted. As a matter of fact, my brother, Steve Aoki, got inducted 2 years ago, and so it's like, you know, when Steve got it, we were all proud of him, and then now my dad got it here, so he asked me to come in and receive this trophy for him.
Tell me what you're looking forward to tonight.
We're just excited just for all the inductees to kind of get together and really support such a great cause. We put a lot of these events on annually, but this is our big gala here in LA. We had one 3 weeks ago in Seattle, and we're just really happy that all of the inductees are coming together from all different nationalities and really looking at the bigger picture for a greater cause, and we're just really excited to be here and excited that all you guys are here.
As an Asian descent filmmaker, what does it mean to be here? I mean, we're celebrating Asian excellence.
I think it's great to have more events like this to be able to bring more awareness to the audience. And I think the more we gather together, the more we can amplify our voices and bring more inclusivity and diversity to the discourse.
Tell me what inspires you to be a part of Asian Hall of Fame and to create this.
Well, Maki approached us about 4 years ago as a company, Grace, it's a fashion house, to do a charity event together. And I believe that the Asian Hall of Fame chooses all their good powers to fight some of the worst problems in the world. I just feel very honored to be a part of the work we do.
How exciting. You are being inducted into the Asian Hall of Fame. How are you both feeling tonight?
We are so excited, and actually we are very humbled because I mean, a lot of Asians deserve it more than we do, and we are so happy to be here with our friends.
Yes, Very excited, very excited.
Karen, it is such a pleasure and honor to be here with you tonight. Congratulations. Tell me, what was the intention behind creating the Asian Hall of Fame?
You know, Asians are very distinguished in their own way, but they never get the recognition that they deserve because they're more on the quiet side. And so I decided that Asian Hall of Fame would be the platform to increase awareness of Asian American accomplishments in the United States and the world.
It's such a proud moment. You're representing the Asian American community, or even Asians all across the world in this industry. So talk to me about what that means to you and where you get to play with the kind of music you want to create.
I mean, being Asian, especially a female Asian, is in kind of like the electronic music scene, it's a minority of minorities. You know, less than 3% of people in the music industry are even producers. And so I'm really just a small piece of the pie. But I know through these type of accolades, through being present, through being that representative of the culture, that I can really help people who would far surpass me and do much more amazing things. And in terms of just having an amazing cultural background, that's only added that spice and special, I don't know, special sauce to the music. And I don't think I'd make the same music without being Asian.
For you as an artist, what has meant the most to you too in doing an event like this? Because I'm sure on your journey, you have seen much more than some of the generation that's up and coming, and we have gone through our struggles too. So what does all of this mean to you?
You know, I was born mostly deaf, and I wasn't really going into music as a way to become famous or popular or go on America's Got Talent or play with Skrillex and all those things that I did. I just went into music because I couldn't hear and I wanted to connect to the hearing world. And along the way I realized that it's really great to be in an arena stage and to play with the World Olympics and all of that, but more importantly, it's important to give back to the next generation and to show them that representation is very important. I'm part of the Grammy Awards. I'm celebrating my 10th anniversary with the Recording Academy, but out of 16,000 voting members, only 1% are Asian. So I think it's really important to say, hey, you know what? Our voices are colorful and interesting and important, and I'm really happy to be able to take my role in that stage.
And let's talk about fashion. You both look stunning, and that is something you, of course, excel in. And I understand that you've provided the dresses tonight, too, for some of the folks here.
Yes, I'm quite surprised about that. I did not know, but I'm retired at the moment, so I still love fashion, and I still love to dress up for wonderful causes.
You are inductees at the Asian Hall of Fame tonight. Congratulations. How are you both feeling?
Well, so exciting. It is a great honor, and really, this is our American dream.
The American dream is for those who work very hard and those who appreciate what's there. And you know, I think immigrants like us Asians, we are the ones that are doing that. We come to this country with full of fight and drive and appreciation of what's here.
When you grow up in this country, sometimes you have that outsider syndrome and people make you feel like you're really different. The older you get, the more you realize that that's what makes you special. You can be the same, or you can have this culture that no one else has, just you and your shared experience in this country. So I really love it. I'm really proud to be Korean American. I'm proud to be a part of the Asian community in America. I'm glad to be here. So I'm pretty giddy. I was like, just a little nerd.
Like I mentioned earlier, I mean, it's such an exciting moment. There's a lot of people who look up to you. So I'm going to leave you by asking you this question. You work in a very challenging industry. We know that, especially in the exact niche that you're in. What keeps you going when you've had those challenging moments and you feel like maybe quitting or giving up, but you said, no, I'm going to just push through this?
I think for me, it is willpower and resilience that comes from having an immigrant mother, to see the shared struggle amongst all people, not even based on ethnicity alone. Just the idea of knowing that I need to be present so that we can make sure that diversity and inclusivity is a really important part of American culture.
Do you think that our industry is expanding more when it comes to telling stories from Asian American families?
I think it is. I really do. And I think we're kind of sending the message, we're really cross-cultural, right? I work very closely with the Asian Hall of Fame, and I'm not Asian. And what we do is really speak with all of our friends and all of our connections and really kind of just working towards looking at the bigger picture and really kind of figuring out that it's not about us or individually, but it's about everyone kind of as a whole globally to try to make things better.
I think you only have one life to live. So if you're going to live it, you want to live it not only for yourself, but for others, to help others who are less fortunate than you. And, just to serve the community. Even when we didn't have much, we still served the community. And I think it's important because that's how your community grows and becomes strong.
I think for the young people, the most important for them is to realize that you give, you receive, or you receive, you give. It's very important to have everybody have the same belief.
What an inspiring and empowering night. I hope you enjoyed these conversations. I'm Rasha Goel for ChimeTV, powered by Golden TV.